This week we're deciding which fabric I'm going to upcycle next. I'm gonna sell my next transformation, so we need to pick a good one. And let's get started. Okay, so I want to start selling some of my makes. I have sold some of them here and there, but I haven't intentionally made things for selling. So I have found my favorite thrifted fabrics, and now I want you guys to help me pick which one I should choose for my next upcycle. So we're starting with a tablecloth, and this is a cotton tablecloth with some embroidery on. It looks like this. It has some really nice flower details and it is very pretty, and it is actually linen. Such a good quality, and I have a lot of fabric here. For this garment, I really want to make one button-down dress, Zimmermann inspired. I think it is the perfect make for embroidered tablecloth, and I imagine one with just very nice details for this tablecloth. Next, we have a very similar one to the blue one, just this one is with pink embroidery. It also has some very nice see-through applique. This. This is so beautiful, and I have kept it for a future project that is going to be quite special. I think this one is going to be a very special dress, and as well, Zimmermann inspired dress. Button down, a nice belt, maybe some lace trim around the belt. I think it's gonna look gorgeous. And I also love the kind of see-through applique that it has. It's such a special piece, and it reminds me of the blue one, but this one is even more special. Next, I'm going over for a bed sheet, and this is maybe my favorite bed sheets of the ones that I have here. And I have showed it to you guys earlier, but I just love this one so much. Such a Zimmermann look. So beautiful, and I just love the trim along the bottom. It just has the most interesting flower, and I love that it's not all white. It has this cream tone. Just a very interesting design. And I think this with some completely white trim would be so pretty. As well, covered button, long sleeves, cuffs, and a belt. A lot of fabric, so I could even make a quite long dress. Next, I'm going to show you guys another bed sheet. I have showed it to you guys before, and it is this red bed sheet. Super pretty. It doesn't give me the Zimmermann vibe, so for this I would definitely make something else. This to me reminds me more of a vintage English dress. I don't know how to explain it, but I will put some inspiration photos so you can see what I mean. More for little girls. And I could make many of these and maybe get the same value as one Zimmermann dress, but I would have to make more. So definitely a beautiful fabric. It has a good quality, 100% cotton. The colors is also very, very beautiful. Next, for this one, I have another vision, and it is a button-down dress, but just a very simple design. Just like a shirt with a lot of covered buttons down and a belt to cinch the waist. This could be a very oversized dress, so the sizing wouldn't be a big issue, because if it is a little bit small, it would still be okay because it's going to be quite loose fitting. I have a lot of fabric, so I could definitely make two. It feels very comfortable and so soft and almost like silk. Next, I have another beautiful embroidered tablecloth. Embroidered tablecloth is definitely my most special ones, so they will be more expensive. And this one as well is so pretty. I would definitely make this one as well into a Zimmermann inspired dress, because these just go so well to make into that silhouette with long sleeves, cuffs, and a belt in the waist, and just all of those beautiful details with covered buttons and maybe some lace trim. This is perfect for that. I just feel like I get the most usage out of the tablecloth as well, because if I make long sleeves sleeve, I can display the embroidery much better than if I didn't have any sleeves. I feel like I give the fabric justice by adding sleeves, adding as much details as possible. So this is a very, very pretty tablecloth. It's a 100% linen, and it also has a lot of beautiful embroidered details. Next, I have a very cute bedsheet, small, delicate flowers, and very, very soft fabric. This fabric is quite open. I feel like it doesn't have a specific direction it needs to go. It can be made into many different things. A wrap dress with some puffed sleeves. It could be made into a beautiful Zimmermann dress, but it don't have to. It's more versatile. So if you guys have any good suggestion for this fabric, please let me know in the comments. Then I have two more fabrics, and the first one is a pink one, just to add some color. For you who like color, this is just a pink bedsheet, and it has a lot of air to it, and then there is more concentrated flower print some areas. And this is something that I love when I look for thrifted fabrics, is to have space where there is not a lot going on, and then also have concentrated areas with print, because then I can decide where on the garment I want to have air and where on the garment I want to have more print. Quite a lot of fabric as well, and this one as well could be made into many different garments. Definitely a Zimmermann inspired dress, but also definitely I could make it into another wrap dress or a smocked dress, but I feel like it's not as exclusive as making a Zimmermann inspired dress with a button up and all the details. Could be made into a pretty set, and it could be made into a very cute quilted jacket. But for selling, I want to focus mainly on the dresses. Lastly, we have another linen tablecloth, and it has this beautiful trim all around. Such a beautiful piece and so much detail. This one as well, perfect for a Zimmermann inspired dress. I could even make a dress with the button down and maybe just a puffed sleeve instead of long sleeve to make it more fitted for summer. I think that would also be very pretty. I would definitely make a garment with some covered buttons all the way down, because it's just so pretty, and it's not something that you find a lot in the stores. So I think making a garment with the covered button will be something a lot of people will value, and therefore I might get a better price on the garment that I make. So we'll see what I end up with. This one is also very pretty and a good candidate for upcycling. That was all the fabrics that I want to upcycle into a garment that I'm going to sell, and I will share the process with you guys as I make this garment and hopefully sell it. And I really hope that you guys will follow it. Please let me know which fabric you think I should choose and what I should make out of them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. I put out new videos every Friday, and I will talk to you guys next Friday. Bye!